Yo, what's going on everybody? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. So, man, guys, I am freaking jazzed about this video. Oh my gosh, I am. So the moment has finally arrived. We're doing the Scuf Instinct versus the Elite 2. Guys, that's not the only news. Oh man, soon, here very soon, I'm gonna be getting my hands on the Instinct Pro. So, oh my gosh, guys, we got two huge, massive videos, gauntlet videos that are gonna be throwing down. Controller versus controller. Who wins? Guys, I'm just gonna be 1,000,000% honest with you up front. Man, you can literally not go wrong with either one of these controllers. Seriously, man, I have been kind of putting them through the test. I've been using them. Obviously, I've used one a little bit longer than the other, but still, man, guys, both these controllers are awesome and they're great to use. There's so many pros and cons to each one of them. So guys, some of it really could be nitty gritty, but hey, you know what? Let's just see what happens. Oh my gosh, let's just see what happens. Okay, so the Scuf is up first. Guys, man, I did not want to like this controller. I really did not. Oh my gosh. But to a certain degree, I was so used to the Elite 2, and I was so used to just the functionality, the profile, the software, guys, just the grip, everything, the paddles, everything. So it just in the, slightest regard of kind of, hey, changing it up, using a brand new system that I've never used before, I was just kind of really had my doubts going into it. I actually really enjoy this controller, for real. I really do, and I'm not just saying that, I really enjoy it. Guys, well, let's just go ahead and go over the pros, because man, there are a ton of pros to this controller. Woo! First, right off the bat, the paddles. Man, the paddles feel amazing. They literally feel amazing, guys. They are very comfortable, very intuitive. Cannot go on about the paddle placement. I am super surprised that they are that responsive, this comfortable. It fits right into your hand and it feels so good. Okay, so one last thing about the paddles, other than response time, the plastic material that they are made out of is more durable than the thumbsticks. So that could definitely go a long way in the future of this controller. So another pro is the mute button. What's convenient about the mute button on the controller is you don't have to take your hands off the controller. Guys, so for me, I have a Turtle Beach Recon right now, so I literally have to take my hand off the controller, boom, flip it up to mute it. So guys, this right here, boom, one click, done. All you have to do is the slight movement of your thumb and everything's muted. So guys, obviously another huge pro of this one is the actual share button. So if that is something that you guys really desire and want for controller, then hey, there it is, guys. It works flawlessly. It literally works just like the Xbox Series X controller, which I've done a review on. So if you guys want to hear a little bit more about how the share button works, check that video out. I'm not going to go into a ton of details here. So guys, another feature and another pro to this controller that I absolutely love is the color profiled system. And so this is all default whenever you actually buy a controller and receive it, guys. These are the profiles that are already built in. So if it's blue, you get first person shooter, like a battle royal type of game. If it's red, it's gonna be more geared towards sports games. And if it's green, it's gonna be more geared towards racing games. So, but guys, here's the thing, you can change that at any time. Any profile, you can literally go in and change the paddles to whatever mix that you want, to whatever games that you're playing or game style that you like. Man, guys, those are all massive pros in my book. Okay, so one more thing about the faceplate, because here's the thing, it's smooth. I didn't really think that I was gonna like that smoothness on my thumbs or kind of like in between kind of my grip. But man, guys, I was surprised. I really was. I was surprised. And guys, it's so easy to change out the faceplate. Guys, all you do is just boom, pop it off, pick whatever faceplate that you like or any kind of ring color or the different style of D-pad. If you want a regular D-pad, if you want a hybrid D-pad. Guys, if you want to change out the thumbsticks, tall, short, concave, dome. Guys, you can have that in any kind of configuration that you would like. Man, which is awesome and super convenient. So guys, man, like that is definitely a pro in my book. Okay, so this one is gonna be a very minor, very minor, but the Xbox button is flush. It is just nice and flush with the faceplate, which for some reason to me is kind of satisfying. Okay, so guys, the cons. Man, and here's the thing, guys. I know and I realize Scuf is definitely aiming at professionals. They're aiming at the Call of Duty League, guys. They're aiming at these players who are way better than me and who will always be better than me, more than likely. Here's the thing, I realize that their market is not me. So guys, I'm definitely speaking at it more from someone who loves to play games, who enjoys games, from a casual gamer, more from a consumer. But with all that said, I'm still gonna speak on all these. So first things first, price. Yes, guys, in my opinion, I believe that this controller is overpriced, especially for what you get. Now, on the flip side of that, if they would have added a couple more goodies in with it, besides making you do a la carte type of scenario, then you know what, that would probably sway me a little bit. But guys, as of right now, man, these controllers are expensive. Guys, even if you just could do the base stuff, plus tax, plus shipping, guys, and we'll go into a lot more details into that a little bit later. But for me, it is a little pricey. Okay, so another thing is the cheap plastic thumbsticks. Now here's the thing, guys, I don't really have the longevity of how long that these will last, but we are comparing it against the Elite 2. Whenever you compare them side by side, these are definitely a cheaper material. Guys, I don't know exactly what kind of plastic material it is, but it is definitely a little bit cheaper, and you can even kind of tell, you can even kind of feel it, you know, like a little bit whenever as you're playing it. Now here's the thing, these could last a super long time. I don't know, I only really have the comparison against the Elite 2, which I've been using since last November. Okay, so another con was the grip, or lack thereof. Man, guys, I'm surprised with a controller this expensive that there is not even the slightest grip. So for me, man, I think that they missed a huge mark on, hey, you know, just give us like the grip of the Xbox, you know, Series X controller. Or guys, just any kind of little grip, little groove on the back of this thing, I think would help, you know, besides buying a gamer grip type of thing. So man, basically overall with the grip is, man, they definitely, I think, missed the mark with not having any kind of grip on it. Just a little bit of grip, something would definitely help justify that price. Okay, so guys, another con was changing out the thumbstick was a little bit more difficult than it is with the Elite 2. The Elite 2 just, boom, magnetically drops in there. This controller, you kind of have to twist a little bit and then pull pretty hard, actually. You actually have to pull a decent amount in order to kind of get it to pop off. And then whenever you want to pop on another one, you literally have to just kind of twist it back and forth. Okay, so guys, a massive con in my book is a not rechargeable battery. My gosh, why did they not put a rechargeable battery in this controller? I do not know why. I literally do not know why. But for me, and where, hey, I may be on a budget, and I am kind of on a budget with controllers and batteries. Guys, batteries cost money. And hey, granted, I know you can plug it in. I get it, I understand it. But man, guys, for me, this is my preference. I do not love to just have another cable dangling out onto an outlet somewhere while I'm playing. I don't. Some of you, trust me, I know all you PC players do not care one bit because you're just so used to it. But man, for me, guys, give me a rechargeable battery. If I'm paying this much, and okay, all right, if I'm playing this much and I'm paying this much, come on, a rechargeable battery should just, come on. Man, guys, no one is gonna change my mind on this either. You can say whatever you would like to say. My mind is not being changed on this. Batteries cost money, guys. Like literally, I have a whole stack of batteries, and I've been using the Elite 2, so I don't even really need them except for whenever I use the Xbox Series X controller, right? So, okay, I'm gonna digress off that. Okay, on to the next con. The next con is, man, just not having a, you know, built-in app or built-in software system in order to go in and control the paddles, guys, to control the vibrations, to control the sticks and how much tension they're gonna be. So man, I would have absolutely loved it to see them have some sort of app, to see, you know, the Scuf company have some sort of software, you know, built in that we could download on the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, you know, whatever, guys. Something that we could get our hands on and make some sort of little minor adjustments. Also, guys, if you have not subscribed, man, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. Guys, I have a massive, huge goal by like October 12th, October 15th. YouTube is totally opening up like a brand new tab, which is gonna just allow me to do some other like community type of stuff. So man, but I have to hit that limit before I can access like that stuff. So yo, that'd be awesome if you can do that. But here's the thing, guys, don't do it if you don't like gaming channels, if you don't like review channels and just all the stuff, guys, that I've been doing. Obviously don't do it, especially, hey, if you don't like me, perfectly fine, like don't subscribe, like especially if you don't like me at all, like don't subscribe at all, like for real. But yeah, so yeah, I would appreciate it. But hey, you know what, guys, let's just get into this review and let's get into these controllers, because in our reality, that's what everyone is here for and that's what everyone is about. And guys, that's what I'm about. So, oh man, let's do this. Woo! All right, so guys, next up is the Elite Series 2. Guys, first things first, right off the bat, the price, I think, is amazing for this thing. For everything that you get for, man, guys, just this controller in general is well priced. And here's the thing, honestly, last year, I thought that it was overpriced, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is very expensive for a controller. But man, everything that you get, case, software, oh my gosh, there are so many pros to this thing that it is packed full. Okay, so guys, so this one is very obvious whenever you look at the controller. Everyone probably thinks that it's a share button. Nope, it is a profile button. Just a little LED lights up, profile 1, profile 2, profile 3. So guys, obviously I know both controllers have that. Basically, it's numbers versus colors. Which one do you guys prefer? Okay, so guys, within the Xbox controller settings and the profile settings of the Elite 2, man, guys, you can do so much. You can adjust the stick sensitivity. Guys, you can remap buttons, you can name profiles, you can remap the paddles. Guys, you can do, there's so much to do. You can fine tune it to the max. Oh my gosh, you can fine tune it so well. Man, that guys, it literally, like, what else could you ask for? I genuinely think that they hit the nail on the head. Okay, so guys, hitting back on that durability and ruggedness of the controller is, first of all, the D-pad is dope. Both thumbsticks, guys, or whatever that you want to go with, whether you're doing tall, whether you're doing short, domed, concave. The short domed has these small little circle grooves around it that I think are awesome. It's so convenient. And guys, these things are built out of metal and not a cheap plastic material. These things are durable. These things are nice. Man, and guys, it's just a completely different D-pad. It literally is. This is not a hybrid D-pad. This is not a standard D-pad. This is a D-pad within its own. And guys, you can easily tell this because here's the thing. It's got like angles. Guys, this D-pad has all the right angles. Man, it does. So man, I actually really honestly prefer this D-pad over the hybrid D-pads just because it literally feels a little bit more pinpointed, but it literally is. I have not had any issues at all. So man, those things are just built nicely and very responsive. Giveaway. Okay, so guys, let me know who would be interested in winning this brand new, pretty much brand new Scuf controller so that you can try out, so that you can test it, so that you can go ham on some people in whatever games that you like to go ham on. And you know what? So everybody can just say, Poggers! Okay, so let me know in the comments below, and guys, we'll see if we can't make that happen. Okay, so the cons of the Xbox Elite Series 2. Man, guys, first things first, it's just a little thick. It really is. It is just a little bit thicker than the Scuf. So man, for me, I'm definitely kind of leaning towards the Scuf on that. And it just feels wider. You know, it literally, the handles just feel a little bit wider, and I think if they would have just put the handles in a little bit more, then man, I think that definitely would have been a win-win. Guys, obviously there is no share button because, hey, the Elite 2 is an older controller. No share button even existed. So, you know, we can't fully fault them for that. Okay, so another nitty-gritty thing for me is the Xbox button is not flush. It's literally not. It's not flush. And you know what? For me, it would have been great if that Xbox button was flush. Okay, so guys, let's talk about colors for a second. That is definitely a con with this controller because literally, granted, these are nice controllers. The black and gray, black and silver, I think are nice. We do have design labs, but guys, as far as I know, and the last time that I checked, which was super, super recent, Design Labs only does the Xbox Series X and S controllers. I did not see them doing Elite 2 to customize. That's just a con. The Elite 2 back paddles are now becoming a con in my book. Here's the thing, guys, the big paddles are amazing and the big paddles are great. I really do. I think those are placed well. For me, it comes down to the small paddles. It really does, guys. It feels forced. Man, and I've just noticed this probably within the past 6 months. But man, guys, these things, they feel forced, right? Boom. This is so smooth. That feels comfortable. But guys, even so, even whenever I try to do the left finger, and guys, it just feels like I have to try even harder. With both fingers, guys, I'm right-handed. So even with this one, sometimes I almost have to rear back and click, literally click with the tip of my finger, besides just a natural groove that would be, you know, like within kind of like your mid finger right here, whatever that section is called of your finger. But man, like for me, that should just be that responsive. Okay, so guys, yeah, there actually has been a couple times where the back paddles have not been super, super responsive, but hey, you know what? They have still gotten the job done. So I don't really want to harsh on them that much where it's like, hey, I've clicked them. I've had to click them probably like two to three times to actually get it to work. But you know, that was probably just a very fast paced, very like, boom, I need it in these, you know, split second type of gameplay. Overall, man, seriously, it is a fantastic controller. Okay, so guys, that is gonna put a wrap on this video. Man, guys, this has been a freaking awesome video, and obviously slap the like button. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts. And hey, guys, don't forget, we literally have the Instinct Pro coming here soon. So man, that is gonna be the gauntlet of gauntlets. We're gonna be throwing it down against the Elite 2, which is probably more of its kind of like competition. So hey, obviously be on the lookout for that. So man, that's gonna do it for this video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. All right, hey, so guys, I do just want to note one more thing, and just absolutely full disclosure. Guys, I've only had these products for the last several days, so I really don't have as much time as I had with some other products, especially the Elite 2. So, but guys, honestly, man, like my goal and my desire and my heart is just that, hey, this review, this first impression will help you guys make a really good decision on which controller to get, and you know, which controller is gonna best fit your budget or best fit your need.